Hi, I'm Dr. Tom Dieters, editor-at-large for Muscle and Fitness magazine. I am thrilled and honored to welcome you to the Muscle and Fitness Training System. This series, developed by the world's leading cutting-edge sports medicine and bodybuilding experts, is devoted to showing you how to carve out exactly the physique you've always wanted, whether it's a strong, chiseled, lean body or the massive muscle of a champion bodybuilder. We're talking rock-hard abs, massive arms, a thick chest, and mighty back and powerful legs. All of these are now within your reach because with this series, you'll learn the exercises and the programs to achieve the physique you desire. Ripped, sliced, 6-packs, 8-packs, whatever you want to call it, everybody wants them. Flat, strong, sexy, rippling abs that make you feel great and look attractive. Well, congratulations. Here's your chance. On this program, we're going to focus on helping you carve the kind of abs that make eyes turn and heads spin. Abs that will not only strengthen your torso and support your spine, but abs that are crisp, visible, and unmistakable. To demonstrate expert technique, we're honored to have some of the world's leading bodybuilding champions with us today. Why do we turn to bodybuilders to learn the tools and techniques for maximum efficiency and maximum safety? We go to bodybuilders because they are the experts. If you wanted to learn how to play basketball, you might study with Michael Jordan. How to swing a bat, Mark McGuire. Well, if you want to learn the intricate details and strict control that resistance training can offer you, you want to watch Gunther Schlierkamp and other top Olympia contenders and some of the highest paid fitness models in the world that we have with us today, and watch them closely. The truth is that the same techniques that are used by every top bodybuilder in the world can also be used by you, no matter what your age, no matter what shape you're in, and no matter what your personal fitness goals are. So let's get to it. Sliced abs have become the hallmark of fitness, but that coveted look is not as far away as you think. What are the abdominal muscles? You have 4 paired muscles in the front and side of your abdominal wall. They are the exterior obliques, the internal obliques, transverse abdominis, and rectus abdominis. The external obliques are easily identified along both sides of the abdomen. If you keep your hips stationary, the right and left external oblique muscles help you flex your torso towards your hips, as in crunches. Contracting separately, the left and right external obliques flex the torso to the sides and rotate your torso to the opposite side. The internal obliques are located underneath the external obliques and cannot be seen from the outside. They work with the external obliques to flex and rotate the torso. The rectus abdominis is the long, broad, strap-like muscle that consists of 2 vertical columns. This muscle typically has at least 3 horizontally running tendinous inscriptions that show up as grooves or cuts in your abs. This muscle is responsible for crunching down or reverse crunching, such as bringing your hips up toward your rib cage. They are what form the 6-pack, or in some cases, depending on your genetic makeup and the number of your tendinous inscriptions, the 8-pack. That's something that can't be modified by training. No matter though, 6-pack or 8-pack, great abs are great abs. As the first step to any workout, spend about 5 minutes warming up your body. That means literally getting the blood flowing, raising the heartbeat, core temperature, and metabolic rate with a few minutes of aerobic exercise. Stationary bike, treadmill, jump rope, whichever you prefer and whatever gets your motor running. Get into a groove. Don't waste a moment. Don't just look around. For these 5 minutes, start visualizing what you want to accomplish in your workout. See your goals and see yourself charging toward them. Think like a pro, grow like a pro. In this program, we're going to focus on your home ab program in the first section, then look at how you can make the best use of your gym in the second section. We're going to show you 3 types of home ab workouts. One for those of you starting out or starting up again, the intermediates, and then the advanced workout. Let's begin with the beginner routine, which will include the reverse crunch, crunch, and twist. For each, do 2 sets of 12 to 15 reps. See if you can bump up the twist to 20 reps, since it's your finishing exercises. Ready? Here we go. Although any type of crunch will affect the entire front portion of your abdominal wall, the reverse crunch targets the lower abs. To start, lie face up with your arms alongside your body. Bend your knees and raise your thighs until they're perpendicular to the floor. This is your starting position. Now, inhale and hold your breath as you slowly roll your hips up toward your chest so that they're completely off the floor. Keep your legs slightly bent, even as your knees come relatively close to your chest. Again, keep it smooth and controlled so that momentum isn't stealing the work that your contracting muscles should be doing. Now for the toughest part of the movement. Begin to exhale and slowly return to the initial position, thighs vertical, keeping strict control. No ballistic movements. Your job is to squeeze and contract the muscle. If you want to really increase the intensity of the reverse crunch, hold your head and shoulders off the ground. This tightens your upper abs, forcing your lower abs to work harder to raise your hips. The familiar basic crunch is still one of the best movements to develop your abs, but you must do it with 100% concentration and strict form. Start by lying on the floor. Bend your knees so that your feet are flat and put your hands behind your head. Now, keeping your eyes focused on the ceiling, inhale slightly more than usual and hold that breath as you raise your head and shoulders as high as possible off the floor. Holding your breath gives you greater force of contraction and relieves tension on your spine by creating intra-abdominal pressure. As you raise up, round your upper back, and slowly shift your focus downward toward the horizon. Hold this up position for a second or 2. Exhale and slowly lower your body until your head and shoulder blades contact the floor. Relax, pause for a second or 2, and repeat. A couple of cautions. Remember, don't pull on your head with your hands, which only puts unnecessary strain on your neck. Don't nod your head and don't twist your torso as you crunch. Sometimes you see people doing that to work the obliques, but we have better exercises for that muscle group. If you want more bang for your buck, you can extend your hands over your head or hold a weight squarely in the center of your chest and cross your arms over it. Also, you can hold your legs up in the air. Place your feet on a bench or against a wall and follow through with strict form. The beauty of this movement is that all you need to perform it is a pole and some floor space. Start by sitting on the floor with your legs extended and spread in front of you. Place the pole or broomstick over your shoulders, extending your arms to each end. Now twist from side to side no more than about 45 degrees, using slow, deliberate movements which will not only protect your spine, but also prevent movement from cheating your obliques out of their maximum contraction. Concentrate on twisting here from the waist, not from the hips or legs, or from the shoulders or arms, which, by the way, should be completely relaxed. Some people like to do this exercise standing, but the seated version helps eliminate lower body movement. So perform this exercise seated, if at all possible. After you've spent a couple of months mastering the beginner's routine, move into the intermediate routine,